Hi, everybody. Carl Hausman coming to you from the hermetically sealed Batcave. I just wanted to quickly go over the email that I sent out earlier in the week and give you a preview of what's coming up. We're at the point, if you look at the schedule, where it's kind of like being on an airplane where you can feel it begin to descend. So we're coming in for a landing now, and everything seems to be pretty much on track. And thank you very much for keeping up with things. And I think we're right on schedule. This is what I sent out. I did make a couple changes. I basically fixed a couple links. I need to point something out that some email programs, for whatever reason, will not allow you to click directly on a link that's in an email and have that link take you to the site. If that happens, simply copy and paste the link in. All the links work. I checked them through one more time, so beware of that. For this week, April 6th through April 10th, take a look at this lecture on basic media measurement. I think you'll find this interesting. I certainly find it interesting. You will be amazed at what you can learn through basic analytic programs. And we go over a few of them. I also attached a long summary that I wrote about how all this stuff works. Now, a note about assignment number 3. I think everybody's on track with that, due pretty soon. So that's ancient history. That's done. Now, here is the rest of the schedule, the reference copy. And you can see that we have 2 more milestones to come. That's what I wanted to talk about right now. Assignment number 4 and the final exam. Now, assignment number 4, let me move it over here. I excerpted it from the syllabus. The syllabus, by the way, is at this link, and I'm pasting this into the email. Here is the syllabus link. Somebody asked me, where's the syllabus now? Same place it's always been, right at the link, right at the class website. So assignment number 4, the simplified version, we're not going to do a presentation. We're just going to prepare a media startup. It's about 1,800 words. Address the thrust, editorial angle, prospective audience, business model, sources of revenue, how you're going to make money on this thing. If you're not, that's okay too. Just be clear about the basic point, strategies for promotion, projected growth, and the timetable. Now, that's basically what comprises any business plan. Business plans, I think, have limited value if you're not looking for sources of funding, and many times people aren't if they start something up by themselves. But having a business plan gives you something to show people. When they ask you, what's it all about? You have a business plan. If you have someone who's interested in working with you, you have a business plan. So it's really critical to have this. Now, you may develop a plan for something that you don't follow through with, but you've put together the plan. Now, here are the headings. Mandatory, you have to use these headings. If you take a look at the book chapter, and I've linked it in the email that I wrote about a business plan, you'll find these headings. Use this. The chapter that I wrote goes into far more detail than you'll ever want to have in yours, but I think this is as good a model as any and better than most. In the email, I provided you with a link to somebody else's sample business plan. It's pretty good. You don't have to follow that. In fact, don't. Make sure that you use these headings. But it's a business plan for a social media company, so take a look at that. But the point is, just put together a common sense document that you would show to people who were interested in what you're doing to describe what your venture is about, why it will work, and how it will work. Okay, the due date for that, April 27th. One last thing, the final exam. The final exam will be offered during, I think, about a 2-day window during final exam week. What that means is it will reside online. You'll have a 2-day period in which you can open it and take it. I have to warn you that you'll have to finish it when you open it. It's all has to be done in one setting. It'll be 90 minutes long. So I will give you in the coming week a review sheet on that. But what I want to tell you right now is it'll almost all come from the lectures. So pay attention to the lectures. The lectures coming up deal with a variety of subjects, including monetization. But the ones that I'm particularly proud of, if I do say so myself, are the ones on media measurement. You will be amazed at what you can do with commonly available programs. So That's it. Just hang in there. I think everybody's doing fine on this. We're almost done. Just two more things to go. We're bringing this baby in for a landing. So thank you for your flexibility. Stay well.